everybody, and welcome to Endpoint TV and Endpoint's Grid 2 run. My name is Cole. I'm here with Stumpy. And Stumpy, last week, we made it to the semi-finals. Can we go one step further this week and claim glory upon EU?
We were robbed by those triple trouble losers. I'm going to be honest. We deserve the win. Well, they won anyway. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But Triple Trouble had a great run. We got knocked out by the eventual winners. I think they deserved it in the end, to be fair to them. But this is definitely Endpoint's day today. Obviously, now this being the second week of the grid. And we are joined by Endpoint coach himself, Mr. Eclipse. Hello, Eclipse. How are you doing, friend?
I'm doing really good today, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Do you feel like last week's semi-finals was the furthest Endpoint will be getting in all of the grid tournaments?
Please say no.
Well, maybe quarterfinals this week. No, I'm joking.
Can I just say as well, Eclipse, you're looking very handsome in that Endpoint jersey. We're hoping that Stumpy and I will be able to wear one of our own in the next couple of weeks. For now, we are brandless, but we will be able to rock
guinea
the blue.
pigs.
I mean, that's not... Wait, is that Endpoint's brand?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, are guinea pigs Endpoint's brand? Quick question.
We'll find out with production during the break after the first series.
Anybody who is watching right now from the Solary fan club, who are thinking that, who are thinking that, you know what, maybe we got a chance against the Endpoint boys. Why do they not have a chance, Eclipse? Why is it that Endpoint will be winning here today in round one? And if you get this really wrong in this horrible situation I put you in, you look like an idiot and not me.
Feel free to be mean as well. Really go to town on them.
Well, they were like, why don't you trash talk? And I was like, I know exactly. And I explained it to them then. I'm not trash talking.
What was the reason you gave? Was there someone that did trash talk and they ended up looking stupid? Who ended up looking stupid, Eclipse?
Gregan. Probably Gregan.
Was it Gregan?
Probably.
Say Gregan.
Say Greg. It's Gregan, isn't it? We all know it's Gregan.
Gregan has trash talk a couple of times.
Oh, here we go. Here it all comes out.
Oh, Eclipse hates Gregan. What?
Eclipse hates Gregan. That's the headline on the subreddit.
Yeah.
No.
Crazy. Thank you, Eclipse, for joining us. Eclipse obviously doesn't hate Gregan. Nobody be weird. Thank you very much, mate. Best of luck to you guys going through the day. We're going to check in with you periodically, hopefully, should the stars align.
He's got the table behind him. I get it, periodically.
I don't know what that means. Thank you very much, mate. We'll see you in a little bit.
Letters, they're complicated, aren't they? They're the
hardest. Letters are just micro words.
Lettuce is just a micro salad.
Sorry, people are saying more salad chat. Sorry, guys. Back to salad chat. Salad chat. Okay, salad chat.
Can we get Metsonorus to change his name to Met Salad Norris? Is that something that Endpoint can ensure?
I'm trying to think of like other names. Virtuo Salad?
Yeah, Virtuo. I feel like there must be some sort of, I don't know, French salad, like a sochou or something like that.
There you are. No, that's it. We don't need to Google that. We're doing Virtuo sochou, I reckon. Eclipse Salad.
Eclipse Salad. He is a lad. Oh, it works so well. I absolutely love that. We've left out poor old Relating Wave again, the third man back once more in this Endpoint roster. If anybody can think of a Relating Glaze, that is
Relating
good.
Glaze. That's
beautiful.
Good. No, you can't have Virtue Queso because queso is cheese sauce. What, Cole, do you have any controversial salad-based opinions? Do you think that anything should or should not belong in a salad? Because I'm a big fan of Rocket. I like Rocket a lot. In America, they would call it, do you know what they call it in America?
Sasquini or something weird like that, isn't it?
Not Sasquini.
What is it?
They call it arugula.
Arugula, I was close.
They call it arugula, which I find just mind-boggling. And something else that is mind-boggling is Solary have worked out how to stream. Remember, if people want VIRTCAM at any point, let me know, but it's ultimately up to us when we go to it. All right? If you want to see through the eyes of the predator, then we can. I've seen quite a lot of passes come in, more than I think I normally expect from the boys, but I really like it. Though going inside for the bomb means that Wave is able to come in. That turn by Virtuoso, a really, really well-timed turn. Look at that, goes in the net instead of going for the Doomsday Dish.
The thing about Virtuoso as well is that he doesn't even need to connect with these bumps to instill fear in his opponents. He was down alongside the goal, just chilling. Everyone was expecting to go into the ceiling, and as soon as he turns his attention to the goalkeepers, he makes it easy for Wave, and that was even easier for Wave. Off the kickoff, was this a Virtuoso kickoff? Was there a demo from this? No, it was just a straight up kickoff win. Going for those 50-50s in the air, winning the ball cleanly, just gradually brought him into the game. And then when he got the opportunity to, he played it perfectly when he had the ball.
Metzer gets that touchdown by Virtuoso. And look at that double low fake. Gets both of the Solary defenders. And Virtuoso can go for a nice, easy clear up. 2 goals clear. Just over 2 minutes left. Endpoint looking strong.
Endpoint very cleanly winning our first game of the day, which we've finally got to. And they look good yet again. Are we turning into a grid team, Stumpy? Do you reckon such a thing will exist of teams that struggle in the RLCSX and then are just incredible in this event? Metsonoris is sort of sandwiched between Exotic and Yukis. I'll be honest, I sort of wanted that to lead to a goal just because I wanted to see the Metsonoris. No, not anymore. The Metsonoris sandwich is long gone, Yukis. We're over it. God. And we have to see more than what we're seeing right now. But there's a great touch from Exotic. Wave does get there in time.
Rating Wave, get up with the crossbar. Shoot. Great setup though for Metzer. Now Vert with a chance, but he misses it.
Oh, but there we go. We can recover. Off the backboard, Metsonoris, the awareness to pick the pass instead of shooting. He's backwards as well. Why not? We'll just, pass it around a little bit. The good news is, Stumpy, we've been obliterated this game. That's not the good news. That's the bad news, but bear with me.
Yeah.
Because the good news is coming. The good news is we've got smashed. Stumpy, I'm seeing a lot of calls now in the Twitch chat for VIRTCAM. Is it time to go to it? Because Virtuoso is not getting too many demos this series, so it's a risk. Do we use VIRTCAM at a time when we may not see him causing too much carnage? My hope is that if we do, his spidey sense will tingle, and he'll know that his people need him, and he'll destroy some solary vehicles.
I was thinking the other day, right? When did wind start?
Exotic in the air. Up against Relating Wave, gets a great challenge. And now we've got Metsonoris down the left wing. I don't know the answer to your question, pal. I'm honestly not sure. We'll ask any astrophysicists. Yeah, maybe that's just one of those things that we will never know, nor will we know how to deal with this solar pressure at the moment.
Exotic has really turned it on today.
If any player on this pitch gets 4 goals to their name, all you can do is stand up and say, well done. Can we? All right, the people are baying for VIRTCAM. I think this game's over.
He scores it.
Maybe not quite yet. Let's give them a go. Let's see what maybe is going wrong with Virtuoso and Endpoint.
It is. It's VIRTCAM time, baby.
Hey.
Come on. Can you get some demos? Let's get some demos, man. That's good. That's a chance. That goes wide. That's fine. Wave is there. Bang! It works. Cole, VIRTCAM is working. We're 100% so far, mate.
I'm a little bit worried and a little bit excited. The fact that you turn it on and instantly one of his demos leads to a goal.
There's still time. Great bump by Vert. And the shot by Metzer. We're within 1. His Relating Wave gets it high for Metsonoris. Ceiling pass to Virtuoso. Not quite on target, but the miss. Wave is there for the shot, and he goes crossbar, and Metzer's there to sink it.
Metsonoris again. Very nervous about
what is that touch? Ref!
Exotic is too good for us today. What is that?
Now Exotic at the top of Relating Wave again. Virtuoso catches 80 boost. Go for one underneath one. And there's fake! He goes low and he gets the equalizer.
It's a good demo for Virtuoso. If we make it to 245, I'm going to request Virtuoso cam. Because he's starting to build his way into this OT. It's a very open, very expansive overtime. But that's a shot. Metsonoris gets a save at the near post.
Tell you what, I'm ready. Dead on 245 if we get there.
They like to fake. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a terrible time to go to VIRTCAM.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a horrible time to go to VIRTCAM.
It happens, but it hurts. First the miss.
No.
And then the touch. I said 245, didn't I?
Cole, I don't know what you said. I went there at 245 and Vert scored an own goal on VIRTCAM. The series ending own goal. Oh no.
That's not what we want to see, really, is it?
The fire overlay.
Fire because Virtuoso is getting fired after that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We've got the game immediately. We're already in. You guys can already watch it. This is obviously Endpoint versus Dignitas. Okay, right. Well, I mean, I saw Panda join straight away, and I was like, all right then, fair enough. Cheers, pal. Cheers for all the warning that you've given us.
We can take them.
Yeah, there definitely will be. I think Dignitas are always a team that will find a third that will fit them perfectly. And Virtuoso fits that player's shadow perfectly as he comes back from behind, gets the demolish on Violent Panda. And Metza can just about tap it in over the line. Endpoint taking the lead.
Lating wave going up against the backboard. Eurus takes him out. There's Virtuoso. Right, Metsanora to the chance as well, and he is playing cleanly so far in series number 2.
Now I feel like there's not that risk, or as much of a risk, of just overcommitting frequently and just letting in an easy shot.
Panda, though, could have an easy shot.
Why did I say
yes,
that?
He can have
Why
exactly
did I
that.
say
You,
that?
my friend, are an idiot. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Virtuoso getting that demo on Yoros as well. Wave can send it in, and Metza, once again, that target man, waiting in the middle for any ball to pop towards him. It was that demo that opened it up so much. Yoros spawns in underneath the ball. Panda can't quite make it back behind the touch by Relating Wave. In the end, Metza, from about 3 feet off the goal line, easiest goal of the day. Virtuoso tries to get a touch on it. It's not very convincing. Panda can sink it near post, and Dignitas. Game number 1 goes their way. That pass, 1, 2, 3!
Ooh.
Crossbar, the unwanted 4th man.
Almost Metsanorus, not quite either of them. A little bit staggered in attack so far. We just need something clean. A pure opportunity. A shooting chance. A real, something that's going to make Dignitas
A VIRTCAM?
fear. Is it a VIRTCAM? Is that what I'm getting at?
VIRTCAM!
Hey! Good timing.
VIRTCAM! There it is, mate. That's all you need. Metza gets that double tap central, and Virtuoso can just bubble shot it over the top of Yukio. Wait, hold on, I'm telling you, VIRTCAM works, baby. What?
Now he's just
You're
waiting
so
in the
far
centre.
away.
There's going to be a chance.
Bang!
Virtuoso 2-1. VIRTCAM reigns supreme. Are you off VIRTCAM now, are you?
No, I'm on him still, but no, like the camera switch that he had to go from
I
a normal
see.
cam into the ball cam and back onto free cam. That's it. That's another one. Bang!
Is that a 20-second VIRTCAM hat trick? That has never before been done as well. Wave can turn on this one if he wants to. He is in the air. Virtuoso will follow up. It's a bit of an awkward touch, actually, from Relating Wave. Violent Panda has a passing opportunity. He finds it, of course, saved by a combination of Relating Wave and Metsanorus. And then Virtuoso does his best to sweep up the rest. Is this one going in for Metsanorus? Yes, it is. 4 goals to 2. Surely that is the hoodoo away now. Endpoint will take this one. Do fear that 1 or 2 Dignitas fakes are going to start coming in solo plays, which may break us up a little bit and shake us out of the relative comfort that we have right now.
Oh, no!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Metza, why do you think you're allowed to do that? Look how gentle that is. And then that flip back behind Yukio. He's made them look so silly. What a goal to start off the 3rd game. Related Wave in the air, bumps Yoros off the ball. He's so horrible on the offenses, Yoros. He's so... He's gross. He's grim. He can do anything that he wants to with that ball. He can manipulate it in any way that he wants. And Relating Wave. That is some good speed.
Metsanorus turns it down.
Oh!
In the end, goes in at the perfect moment.
3 goals to 1.
Come on, lads. This is the sort of endpoint that we want to see. It looked like it would be there against Solary at the start of the last series, but it trickled away. This time we've done the complete opposite. We throw game 1. We don't need it. It's not the one that we want. And then we gradually find our way into this series.
60 seconds.
Great challenge from Mets to force it towards Virtuoso, and now Relating Wave up against Yukio. Bravely into the sky. Metsanorus comes in. The goal won't be now, but it might be any second. He goes for the straight shot, and Yoros saves it again. Now Relating Wave and attempting backboard play. Panda saves. Metsanorus must put it away, and he gets the equalizer finally for Endpoint.
Gets the block again on Yukio too. Related Wave drops it down. Approaching 2.5 minutes in this overtime as well. Find a Endpoint win, and we go through to the losers.
Middle. Shoot.
That's middle. Metza, shot!
Yes, come on!
Endpoint beat Dignitas. Dignitas are going to be out. We face Singularity.
Welcome back to Endpoint TV, where we just beat Dignitas in very exciting fashion to make it through to the losers finals against Singularity. And we've got previous against these boys, Stumpy. Last week in the grid, we took the fight to them in the quarterfinals.
We were told in a break as well. I'm going to bring it up. There was a tweet made by Dig Update that said, quote, Dig RL fell to the lower bracket just to give other teams another chance. We'll eliminate Team Endpoint here in week 2 of RLCSX the grid.
Is that official Dignitas score update Twitter dig update you're talking about?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's verified and everything. And they said they were going to eliminate us, and we've beat them 3-1.
Oh no! Oh, I've accidentally shared it in our chat.
I've accidentally retweeted it.
Oh, that's tough.
No.
Oh, that's really awkward.
Yeah, that's a shame. And Cole, another team we're about to beat is Lippy Little Godsmiller's Singularity. I think. Crossbar. Yes! First goal goes towards Virtuoso, and by extension, of course, Endpoint.
Well, game 2. Let's see if one of these teams can pick it up and run with it a little bit more. Here's Relating Wave, trying to do just that round the corner. Mets up against Hibbs. It's a good win from Hibbs, but actually it's just gone a little bit high and awkwardly, and he's missed it again. Virtuoso's in. He should be able to score this one. Godsmiller gets half a save. Relating Wave finishes what Virtuoso started, and there's the early lead.
I pretty much resign myself to thinking that'll probably be a goal because of how effective the opposite team has been when taking those shots, and Metza, when he takes those shots, my word, is he effective.
Shoot.
From 1 to 2! Yes. And from Metza over towards Virtuoso with the call from Cole to shoot. He does so. That is such a tight angle too.
We've got back into this game and it looked like we've thrown it away. Let's turn it around completely. The speed from Metza from the kickoff. Yeah.
4-3 to Endpoint, looking to try and hold on to that. As Smiller gets above target, Metza with a save. The float, and the Smiller shot. They didn't make that easy, but it stays up, and it will drop. Oh my word, that was
going in.
That was so much harder than it needed to be.
Can you see Singularity coming back? Are you an easily spooked horse right now?
No, I'm a horse with its blinkers on, and all I see is the dub.
You see the dub?
All I see is the dub, mate. I saw Spooder tweet saying about a dub at one point, and I presume it means win.
That's what the kids say. Well, let's start off well. See it away. Good save from Breezy, but a good start as well from us. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's open at the back. That has been horrible thus far to try and deal with, but it is dealt with very well this time round.
Sonoris up against Smiller. Both of them miss it. It's a fake.
Bang!
Relating Wave ain't going to miss that. He is Johnny on the spot, and he's given us a lead. We're coming up against some players in top form today, so we just need to make sure that we don't let him have too much time on the ball. This is where I want to see us speed up Stumpy. Yes. Put the pressure back on him. Get Virtuoso in the game. Get these goals.
So Breezy.
We might just be seeing this one away now, but there's chance for one more attack. Great flick for Relating Wave. He's going for the bump as well, and he's got it. A flash of genius. VIRTCAM pays off with 4 seconds left, but all the work was done by Wave. Look at that.
Wave, can he get it central? No, he can't. Those slight mistakes coming out as the stamina on both sides starts to wane. Hibbs on target though. Second goal for Singularity. And now the alarm bells ring in our ears.
This could be it. Virtuoso onto the backboard, gets the shot, it's just wide. Metza didn't quite read it and can only put the ball on the post. A flash of life for Endpoint. Metza now onto the backboard, is going to get bumped away, and Godsmiller can just slow this game right down and see it away to a deserved Singularity victory. Not even one for the road for Endpoint.
Do you know where that takes us, Cole?
On the cusp of a reverse sweep?
Yep. Game 5 is where we find ourselves. The first Game 5 that we will be seeing on this stream.
Just to shake Singularity out of their comfort zone, which they're very much in. This could be a Metza onto the crossbar. Can't quite get the return ball. These little moments just starting to go against us, but we have to take the positives from them. We are still getting these chances. There's another one for Metza. This one surely, yes, Virtuoso, come on. If that hadn't have gone in, you'd have started to think that fate was against us.
We're going VIRTCAM.
Are you calling VIRTCAM?
VIRTCAM, come on. This is what we need. Virtuoso needs to go big. He's dead. That'll do. Two players from Singularity. We take those. That's it. Shot on.
Yes!
And it's in! Relating wave brings us even.
Keep this
Come
up.
on.
Come on, hopefully that's jolted us into life. Metsunorius is underneath this one. Virtuoso's lingering,
Awkwardly
waiting for a demo
sideways.
opportunity. Look at Smiller try and demo Vert. What you doing, pal?
Go away, you
haven't got a
loser.
chance.
All right. Vert can get up, gives...
feeds relating wave to the sharks on the way.
That was like seeing your mate about to go over the top of the ladder at Normandy and just giving him the final shove on the bum. He is now back in action, makes Hibbs jump, but as ever, his team are on defense.
Well done.
And the double Hibbs, the Hibbs Virtuoso demo, led to a goal!
Oh!
And it nearly does again.
Just keep trading Hibbs. Turn this into a
That's
2v2.
Yes!
Get a 50-50 via the ceiling, straight into the net. Virtuoso, I love you. Stumpy Goblin, master of VIRTCAM. You've done it again.
Gets the flip reset, gets the pop, and Smiller's there waiting. Very, very loose touch. Central, Metzer, shot!
No!
Hibbs, save! Overtime looms.
Metsunorius is Virtuoso on the far corner. Smiller flies in, gets a chunk out
Open.
of himself. And there's Virtuoso! Gets the OT winner 1 minute and 52 seconds in. Endpoint are playoffs bound.
It's a rematch from last week.
Yeah, the two heavy hitters in the grid went toe-to-toe last week in the winners' finals, and we put Renault Vitality to the sword. This is going to be really, really tough. But the good news is, Stumpy, that we can't lose. We've made it via losers to the playoffs, performed admirably throughout, had to battle our way here, and now we're against Vitality. I feel like they want revenge. You know, if K-Dop loses a series, if he doesn't win a tournament, he does not quit until he avenges that result. And poor little Endpoint. Sort of, have you ever seen Kill Bill? You ever seen that film, Quentin Tarantino?
I love Kill Bill, yeah.
You know where Uma Thurman kills literally 300 people? It's like slicing.
Is that in the dojo?
It's in the first one, and she's wearing her yellow outfit, but maybe she wears that throughout. I think it is in a dojo. Yeah, it's in a building of some variety.
Yeah,
and at the end, there's one more guy. He's the last one alive, and he's holding his katana in front of him. I feel like that sort of is us right now, but we have to pretend that we're not that scared. So, Uma, we're gonna beat you up in the film, of course. And
at this point, you would have just had your head chopped off.
or as I say that. Oh no! You know how I mentioned Kill Bill? This is crazy. Look at Fairy Peak's design. Look at his car. He's actually using her outfit, the Bumblebee.
Oh no! Hang on,
I've just become 3 times more scared.
Anyway, there's K-Dot. Where's Fairy Peak? Oh, that's Alpha. Go away! I want Fairy Peak. Oh no!
Oh, we're holding a katana in front of us. Oh,
No,
please
but
don't kill
then
us.
Virtuoso comes in and tackles Uma Thurman from the side.
Oh, that's what we need. A cheap shot.
We need a cheap shot. As Vitality scored their first cheap shot, I think just trying to suss out what Vitality you have got today is easier said than done. But Virtuoso is going to keep playing that exact same game style that he is happy with. Look at his turn here. Relating wave, goes for the gentle shot, and he just stops up to K-Dot, bumps him clear. Vitality know how they want to play. And when they're forced into a game that they don't want to play, they're much less likely to do well out of it. Unlike with that pass from Virtuoso Central towards Relating Wave, from Metzer at the back as well. Look at that, sending all 3 Vitality players flying.
Anyone can miss a kickoff. Oh, I messed up, you know? It's not going to be something to talk about in scrims or something to worry about why Vitality is so good. Virtuoso, though, is so good. And wow is all I can say.
Look at that air duel from his own half. Jumps downwards as well, flip reset. Then as he lands low, tips it past both Vitality defenders.
5-4s, 6-2s, 1-7s. I don't know who's going to get the win. Go on, Berg. That's one more.
That's in.
Come on.
Metzer's up. Can he touch it down? Does so. Gets a bit wide. Wave, though, on target.
There's a pass.
Touches down. Nobody decides to go for it. And in the end, Vitality, despite the fact they thought they were going to outplay on the kickoff, there was the double bluff by Endpoint, going for the fake. And it's 1 goal in it. A 9-goal thriller in the end. Who wore it better, Uma Thurman or Fairy Pig?
Not a bad tweet. That could be yours, mate. That could be your 17 liker.
Oh, maybe. Interesting.
Well done. Come on, keep going. Is that on? Oh, it's in.
On target.
Yes, it is. Virtuoso demo opens it up for Relating Wave. Look at this. Check out the demo. Ready?
Bang.
Bang. There you go. And K-Dot can't scuttle
and
back
that
in
aggressive
time.
turn as well. He doesn't then go back to the defense. he goes back round to see if he can get round 2. And just try and shut you down as soon as possible. But Vert here with the flip reset. Maybe didn't quite secure it. And it touches low. Vitality, despite the late concession from the boys, they take the second game in the series.
Norris coming in. It's just going to fall to a Endpoint player. That is all we need. One clean hit. Relatable from the ceiling. He's going to get it, is he? Oh, but there was Fairy Peak.
Drops
Finds
it.
Alpha. Absolute man of the series performance from Uma Thurman in the Fennec. And Vitality are, it has to be said, deserving winners.
Virtuoso, my man, how are you doing?
I'm doing quite bad. Lost the last series.
Are you not feeling too positive then? Because it was a great journey. Beating Singularity in that Game 5 OT was a particular source of positivity for me. But it seems that the way Vitality beat you guys has left you feeling a little bit downtrodden.
Yeah, I mean, we bet them last week in the grid as well, so I was quite happy about that one. And then we had another result against Vitality in the field, where we won against them. I'm not sure what was. I think we won against them 3-0. And that was a few days ago, so I'm quite disappointed with how we played, honestly. But it was a close series, so we can fix the mistakes that we made.
So in the RLCSX Regional 1, you guys, I think it's fair to say, blew hot and cold. I'm curious, where do you see Endpoint at the end of this season? What would be a successful season for you three as a roster?
I mean, I can't answer for my teammates, but I mean, it's always to win the world. So yeah, that's at least my goal. For Metza and Wave, I hope it's the same.
Nah, they don't fancy it.
They just want to secure a solid 5th to 8th finish. I reckon they'll be happy with that. No, yeah, we're very happy obviously to hear that. We're big Endpoint fans. Happy to obviously be on this broadcast. Watching you guys every single week is absolutely awesome. VIRTCAM, are you a fan that we keep soloing in on your gameplay to see how weird you play?
I mean, I am loving it. People are loving it as well. So I really want to be a fan favorite. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm confident that you are a fan favorite. Everybody in chat right now, make sure that you give Virtuoso all of your love. Otherwise, Virt, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much, and we're going to be seeing you compete next week in more grid action. Have a good evening, man.
You too, guys.
Cole, do you have any final words to close out the grid today?
No.
All right. See you in a bit.